Hello, my friends. Today is Friday, and I am getting into the habit of shooting a quick video for you on Fridays to, number one, wish you a happy and joyful weekend, and also to kind of close up the week for myself. That's kind of my own intention in ending my Fridays as early as I can to give myself a break, take a little well-being break for myself, and also to hopefully motivate you and inspire you as you go into your weekend. And today's topic is relevant to a conversation that I had this morning with a very smart young lady who is making her way through her career. And when I asked her what was her biggest challenge, she mentioned that it was her confidence and not being able to speak up when she was in meetings with senior level people and her peers. So a meeting as small as 5 people, the feedback that she received was that she wasn't being proactive enough or taking the lead enough and kind of leaning back and letting the other 2 members, her peers who happened to be males, to take over. And when I asked her what was behind that, she explained that she gets very nervous when she's in a group with senior people, and that the other members, her peers, are very extroverted and they tend to take over. And so I asked her what was behind the nervousness. And the number one thing that she said was that she knows that her superiors are evaluating her. And when she thinks about it that way, she gets very nervous because she gets in her head and she's thinking about all the things that she may be doing wrong while she's in their presence. I took her through a series of questions which I won't go into with you one by one. At the end of our conversation, this is where we landed. And it's really important for me to share this with you because I know that many of you may be in a similar situation. So if this is you, type yes in the comment for me. Where we landed was, people are interested in what is happening with them. People have no time to be focused on you. They are focused on what they're there to do, the problem they're there to solve, the project that you're running. And when we think about the people around us being focused on us, I'm going to say this with a lot of love and care, but when we focus on people around us are only thinking about us, it kind of brings the narcissist in us out. And I'm using this word purposely and intentionally because when we are experiencing narcissistic tendencies, we tend to think people, the whole world revolves around us, and people are there to serve us, and we are the center of the world. And the reality is that everybody is the center of their own world. Meaning, people are thinking about what is happening with them, their family, their teams, their projects, etc. They're not focused on what's happening with you or what's happening with me. So, the way to flip that script and to empower yourself is to think about, instead of what are people thinking about me, think about, how do I want to contribute in this meeting? What value do I want to add to this meeting? And when we switch the frame from they're focused on me to I want to contribute to the best of my ability, we then show up fully. Because it's not about us. It's about the problem that we're trying to solve and how we can best solve that problem and help everybody in that room to solve that problem with our expertise. There's a reason why you are in that room with them. And usually that reason is that you happen to be the subject matter expert at whatever the topic is. So if we walk in there knowing that that's our superpower, and then with the mindset and the frame that I want to add value, this is why I'm here in this meeting, this is why they have invited me to this meeting, then you get out of your own way and you're able to share your thoughts, share your ideas, give your perspective. And I asked her, what is different about your approach from the approach of your peers? And she clearly has a different approach that is valuable to the conversation. And every time she does contribute, her superiors tell her that thank you for the contribution. So as soon as she's able to get out of her own way, she will be able to focus on contribution, and everything that was stopping her from speaking will go away. So let me know how this lands for you. She walked away inspired and motivated because she had never looked at it this way. She had never noticed how self-involved we tend to get, to the point that we get in our own heads and we stop ourselves from shining and from contributing to the best of our abilities. So I'm going to leave you with that today, Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope that you join me in July when I run my Fearless Leaders Challenge, which will be July 12th through the 16th. Join me, save your virtual seat, which will be limited, by going to fearlessleaderschallenge.com, and I'll see you there. Have a great weekend. Bye.